Hey YouTube, okay, so it's the next day and I'm getting all geared up to put this bad boy together. First thing I need to do is mount these to the bottom of the reloader so I can see what distance they are apart when I go to bolt it down onto this piece of wood. I'm gonna just drill straight through the piece of wood, straight through the toolbox beneath it, and there's the screws that go in it. They're pretty long. I'll probably use a pair of bolt cutters and cut off the excess so that it doesn't keep the drawers from closing or opening, depending. So be right back to show you what that looks like. Okay, so I got the strong mounts on. That's what they're Dillon is referring to those strong mounts. So right now I'm going to take this square we have sitting there on the bench, and I'm going to draw myself some straight lines and get this thing mounted. I'm going to be drilling or marking the holes on each of the 4 points. And then I'm going to take a drill and plow right on through the piece of wood, straight through the toolbox, and use these longer screws to get it mounted. And we'll see what that looks like in a second. Alright, I got everything measured off. Got some straight lines going on here. You can see that's basically one corner point, the other corner point there. I had to attach the arm onto it, make sure that when it was in its furthest most down position that I would still clear the bench with the arm. You can see that I got a little extra wiggle room there. So right now I'm going to pull this off the bench. I already marked my holes, so I'll be drilling 4 holes through this thing and I'll get her bolted down. Alrighty then, so we got it mounted. I did end up using some different length bolts that I just happened to have. They're about an inch shorter than those ridiculously long ones right there. Point is that they didn't want them to hang down too far up from down there, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get the 2 top drawers open. Alright, so next I'm going to tighten up that handle and then consult the instruction manual from here on out, because it's getting a lot less obvious by the minute. Alright, be back in a minute. Alright, I screwed this up kind of big time. You might have seen in the last shot that here I had the little baler or the finished bullet tray chute that's actually right here. Bad lighting. It's this piece of steel right here. I had that mounted on the wrong side. I had it mounted over here, and I was like, what the hell, how come I can't put this tube on? Well, it's because it was blocking it. Then I spent an hour almost looking for these screws, or not screws, but these little phalanges, or I don't know what you'd call them, but anyway, I couldn't find those. So things are kind of slowing down here. Got my instruction manual out here. I think I'm going to start studying this and come back to this when I know what the fuck is really going on. So be back in a bit. Okay, made a few more changes here. Making a little more headway now. Got the spent primer deposit bucket doodad installed. That was pretty easy, didn't require any tools. And the new brass container, that's affixed. And I found the hardware to mount the auto shell feeder. I haven't put the tube on yet, but thought I'd just show you that. So it's starting to actually look like a reloader now. It's got a little stupid thing that I didn't order, but they sent me anyway and charged me for. It's supposed to hold Allen wrenches. all the different sizes of Allen wrenches that you need to make this thing work. Alright, back to the instructions. Alright, got the tube on, case feeder tube attached to the auto case doodad. Still totally not familiar with these terms, but I'm sure as I get started on this whole reloading deal, they'll come to me fast. You got the little adapter there. This is sized for .45 caliber, since that's the way they sent it from the factory, and that's primarily what I shoot. Also, another thing I'm kind of stoked about, you can see these beams in my garage here. I was really worried that the reloader was going to be too tall to get around these beams, or well, underneath the beams, and I got about an inch. I got lucky there. So, okay, this is starting to get technical now. This is where I start putting the dies in, and I'm going to go back and watch the instructional video to make sure I don't blow this up. Alright, be back in a while, guys. Okay, this is getting technical here. Never done this before, so this is the powder measure, where the powder goes. The die that goes in the top of the tool head. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so I'm watching Dr. Fun over here. He's going to tell me how to do it. Hopefully I don't screw it up more than 2 or 3 times before I get it right. Alright, catch you in a bit and get that powder measure put on. Oh shit, why does this crap happen to me? See inside there? This is the powder measure funnel that goes into station number 2 there. You're supposed to drop it in there, and it's what funnels the powder down into the machine and then into the case. But the problem I'm having here is one of these pins that the thing shipped with. If I can grab one. And these brass pins has wedged itself into the frickin' funnel. I'm screwed. I don't even know how to get this out. Yeah, alright, so more delays. Back in a while. Alright, got it out, but you know, I'm going to try to hold this up to the light. I don't know how crucial this is going to be, if at all, but kind of marred up the inside of it, trying to get that thing out. You guys who know what you're doing, when you watch this, shoot me a PM. It's not too bad. It's still fairly smooth, but I know powder has to flow through here, and I'm just kind of worried that it might gunk up in there because of the texture that I just added to this. So let me know if I should order a new part. I'm sure Dillon send me a new one for free. It's kind of their mistake in shipping it. So let me know. I'm going back to dealing with that guy now. Alright, see ya. Alright, I've been screwing with this number 2 station for almost an hour now. I'm trying to get it just right. That station does 2 things. Deposits the powder, I believe. I'm watching Dr. Funboy over here doing the assembly video, and I've rewound it about 19 times. And I'm trying to get it so that it flares the bullets, rather the shells, just the right amount on top. And you can see here, whoa, the one on the left there is, I think, where I'm at now, and the one on the right is where I started. You can kind of see. Not sure if that's too much or not. I'm going back and forth with Low Buck Prepper, who's Here's the other one that I started as. I sent him a picture of that on a text message, and he said that was ridiculously way too much. So that was him that just texted me. Sent him another picture of the one I have here. Hopefully he will approve so I can move on. Let's go see what he said. Okay, so I got the approval from Lowbuck. He seemed to like that shell much better than that one. The difference between the two is literally on this die here. You turn this part right here down into the machine or out of the machine. That's the difference in 3/4 of a turn. So it's still a lot, but not very much. I don't even know what that means. I'm going brain dead here. Too much reading and not enough knowledge. Alright, I'm going back to it. Try this next station here. It's going to be the powder alarm, I believe. I don't remember seeing it though. I don't know. I'll keep digging. Back in a bit. Alright, YouTube, that's about it. Can't really go on any further. I don't have any bullets or primers to test this with. These last two stations that are sitting up here, these two guys kind of require that I have bullets in order to test them and dial them in. I believe this one pushes the bullet into the shell, and then this one crimps the top of it to get rid of the bell. So I don't have any bullets, so the fun stops here. But anyway, that's basically what I'm left with here. I got my toolbox. Mounted this guy up. And got the handle on, the bends, the auto case feeder, and powder filler. Everything looks like it's working correctly. Smooth. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, I guess this is it for that video, or this video rather. Thanks for watching, putting up with my ignorance and retardation. Learning curve's pretty steep on these. I have no clue about doing any of this. It's going to be fun though once I get the hang of it. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Lowbuck Prepper, man. Thanks a ton for helping me out with this. The instruction manual sucks. And fucking homie the clown over here is not very cooperative either. But you, man, I really appreciate you allowing me to wreck your Sunday. And helping me put this together with the 475 text messages. It looks like I missed your phone call. Sorry about that, dude. But I couldn't have done this without your help. And, well, I probably could have, but it would probably be foobarred galore. So, just wanted to say thanks again, dude. You're an invaluable friend. Thanks, man. Take care.